hello, Onward fans, IVRL players, and everybody out there in the world currently listening and watching this IVRL. This is the first season, week number 10. What a matchup we have here this evening. We have Rome versus Pantheon. We currently do have a full lobby. Got all 10 players up. And we should be getting started any second here. If you're seeing this now, please take a look at the chat. You should be able to vote on who is going to take this map. And without any hesitation, here we are. Starting immediately into round number 1 here, season 1, week number 10, Rome versus Pantheon. I am Lampy28, bringing you Onward. Audio set. Sorry about that.
Going to that alley.
We have center OBJ and Pantheon on defense here first. Start things off. Shots coming out quickly from DualShock, finding Gladiator.
Okay, don't repeat that.
First kill here on map 1, round number 1. DualShock finding Gladiator in the north.
Fucking careful.
Great positioning there by Gladiator, just peeking that top wall, getting a second, only downing Masu though. Should be going for the revive here.
Yeah. Am I safe to come up? Where is he?
I don't know. I don't know where he is. But you're good. You don't
Okay.
have to tell us.
Awesome. Let's go.
At the revive. Great job by the offense here. Gonna try to push this east side. Take care of anything here in the hamster tunnels. Jester watching a very tight angle from that 2-story of apartments. Let's see if he can see Ree, and if Ree and Masu will be cautious of this angle. Looks like they are backing off just a bit, knowing that this is a dangerous line. As soon as you cross that rock path, you're in a dangerous line of these windows. And as you can see, Ree is looking forward, and Jester taking down Ree. Masu thinking twice about that approach, going to try to go through the center instead, leaving Jester there. Still 2 more up in the far north yet. Still haven't made any advancements from spawn. Barracks taking shots.
Right side rock of the building.
Onto DualShock, but DualShock smartly moving back undercover, not trying to repeat that again. Everybody in the sniper tower, so as called, looking over to objective and center of map. Masu slowly approaching here through the center, looking for Jester. Seeing Jester, does not make the shots connect, but giving away his position also. Now the defense knows somebody is danger close. DualShock going to be on high alert here. Masu playing a little head games here, calling for a revivable. What a nade! Oh my goodness, Jester! Jester with the Hail Mary of a grenade landing at Masu's feet. Impressive shot there by Jester. Now they're not knowing, it was an insta-kill because he was downed earlier over in the north. They're not going to know if he died or not.
2.5.
I think they're gonna push at these stairs. DualShock and Iravati getting in a head-to-head battle here, and absent-minded with the great support onto DualShock, taking down Iravati, and 5 up defense still here for Pantheon.
Still near that area.
Jumping to Varix here. He has a tough road ahead of him. Barracks taking the approach along the beach side here. Going to try to come around the opposite side of the defense. Now 2 minutes still remaining, and still a very, very tough push here by Varix. Even getting the surprise on one or maybe even two of them, still 3 others to get past. Eric's, I believe, may have saw DualShock. No. DualShock just missing Varix. One minute, 10 seconds. Gonna have to be mindful of absent here, and if he's gonna have a line on this window or not. Depends if he peeks it or not. Absent doesn't peek that window. Gonna have Jester to deal with. I believe Eric's is gonna try the ramp. Gonna be very risky. And what a C4 by Freck, listening for those sounds. And Pantheon taking round 1 here on map 1. What an impressive job by Pantheon. Great defense there. This being Rome's pick as well. And wow, I mean, you know, Rome being a very good team. Pantheon also being a very good team lately, but Rome has really climbed the rankings as of lately. And, you know, what a great job. Round 1 here, map 1. I am Lanky28. Once again, welcome in everybody. Jason P, how are you? Churtworth again, always in there. Appreciate you. Llewellyn also always in. What's up, Wicca? Kyle, appreciate you being first-time chatter. Yes, Barfula, and Waltzberger, also first-time chatters. Appreciate you guys in here. This is Onward. This is a VR-only game, 5v5 milsim. It doesn't get any more realistic than this, folks. And if you haven't played, you need to play. Other than that, pay attention. Watch the matches. We are IVRL. You can find plenty of our matches on YouTube, on IVRL 1 and 2, and also you can go to YouTube. You are able to go to YouTube and find all of our past matches in the league in there as well. Checking in on Pantheon here from their first round win. Opposite spawns here. Last spawn was in the north on this objective. Objective still in the same building in the center. Defense setting up somewhat similar. Now it's all about finding out where the spawn is. We've got a heavy north coverage, certainly, and Iravati has spotted the south. Dual shot going down to Iravati.
One dead. Vanny, you got one?
Which is this south side? What side is this?
Hold on. South side.
Like where pipes are?
I'm calling it.
They're gonna be coming.
You are correct. This is south side. Anthony and Freck wasting no time pushing in. The closer you can get, the harder it is for these guys to hit you in two-story because of just angles in general. It's harder to look down at that tight angle as Freck has already pushed past that window, getting close to the objective. Now we got an open space here for that three-story to possibly find anybody. Depends if Vadi gets that angle or not, but Freck really eyeing up that three-story, waiting for that head to pop in. Taking shots, backing off is Iravati. And absent-minded fine and Vadi with the MKA-14 from a distance. Got that 12 times.
Go in there and get him. Go in.
And Freck running in, thinking there was only one in, but now there is two. They went in thinking there's a revive. Or a down. 3 is waiting for him to come around this corner here. And down goes Freck.
Oh, he's still alive. He killed Freck.
Now that 3-story has been attacked, the defense has really focused their way to that east approach. You have Masu sitting behind that greenish building, Gladiator in the north of objective, allowing Jester to push up freely through here. Now, if he gets a spot as he is in that 2nd story of apartments, he can really have a huge advantage looking down onto the defense here. He can look inside the building, see if anybody's guarding OBJ directly. Maybe able to pause Varix. No, looks like Varix is tucked in nice and tight. Jester creeping through 3-story, or not Jester. Anthony was. And Ree just sitting nice and tucked in. Now, they could just leave Ree alone. I mean, if you just leave him alone and you guys move into a location, you know, that is a possible strategy that can be taking place. And, you know, Ree could be a dead gun, per se. But Anthony going to go up there and get revenge on his fellow teammate. But these are a lot of rooms to clear.
Cap.
And as you heard Anthony call, they are just going to leave him alone, try to just draw some distraction. Drone out there, looking inside that 3-story window. And basically switch spots. Anthony went upstairs. Lighter takes on Chester. Anthony with a great reaction. Anthony coming out, heading towards objectives. Oh, finds Varix for another kill. He's only down 2v2.5 here. Is Gladiator going to be spotted? And Gladiator takes down Anthony.
Killed OBJ, one more OBJ.
Masu coming out. Is Absent going to find him? He's got that 12 times now. Unless he switched guns, he still has that 12 times. Shooting at Masu does not take him down. Going to give out plenty of audio cues. Gladiator searching for that kill. Absent has the drone. Wow, what great advantage he is going to have on this drone. He's able to use that drone, possibly spot out Gladiator. Gladiator hitting all these footsteps. Minute 19 left. And Gladi finds the drone.
I got the drone.
Absent finding Gladiator 2v1. Got 1 minute left from Absent-Minded Professor here with the sniper. Gonna look in 2nd story here and see if he can find a pick on these guys sitting inside OBJ. Doesn't have time to look. He's gonna have to rush. 40 seconds. Gonna switch guns. And Masu finding the last kill on Absent-Minded. Taking Rome up 1-1 here. Got an impressive matchup so far, folks. I hope you're excited to see this play out, as I am. 1-1 so far. Map number 1, Rome's pick first. Map number 2 will be Pantheon's pick. We'll try to go through the bans when we have time. They are firing off pretty quickly here in between maps, but we'll go over the bans here very shortly and try to get those sorted out for you guys so you can see some of the strategies between the two teams. 10 maps in the pool currently right now to choose from. Each team bans 2 maps apiece, allowing 6 maps left to choose from. Home being home, getting the advantage to pick first and also ban first, and away getting to pick the last map. Now, they do not have to let the home team know about their ban or about their map pick until it's time to actually play that map. So it's a surprise to us, as it'll be a surprise to Rome what Pantheon chooses on map 2, but we still have a lot of map 1 left, so we're not going to dwell on the future. Let's worry about the present here. And Rome versus Pantheon. into a tank objective, I guess you can call it. Tankers. And this could have a quick spawn, which it does not to an extent. So the spawn is in the far north there. Plenty of time for Rome to make their approach and for Pantheon to get themselves set up in a defensive strategy here. But not knowing where the spawn comes from is where you're going to see Jester make this quick line up here. Find out if there is a south spawn and approach. And if not, he can always take cover inside the building here to look towards the north. And shots already coming out from the north side.
Good spawn.
Jester looking for someone in apartments here. Very exposed on this. You are a black uniform on a white background, so you do stick out quite a bit, and that's what Gladiator is finding there. Great shot by Glad. Very risky approach. Does not pay off for Frick. Pantheon going down 4v5 here on defense. Anthony has to be careful. I believe these buildings are penetrable as well. Absent-minded, excellent shot on Glad.
Middle of the apartment road. He's just in the road.
Cannot confirm. Dude, I believe it's somewhat stuck behind, the wall back there. Absent taking shots from the three-story, tucking in.
I'm rotating.
And what a rotation by Varix. I believe he had a line on him. Varix making a huge, very risky rotation here, but this should pay off. Coming around all the way from those east tunnels. And now hopefully just not get team killed. From the distance the guys are in three-story, you just see any movement, any pixel movement. If you don't have a great 12-time scope or something, it's very easy to, miss-see, your partner for an enemy from that distance. And DualShock could hear footsteps and wonder what's going on back here. Varix hears the footsteps as well. And DualShock wondering what happened here, but Varix getting one, and that is gonna mess up this defense here. They are gonna be wondering what happened and where these guys are coming from.
It's not the sniper, not the sniper.
And Jester quickly taking down that assault from Varix, but Varix did his job. He got one, 1 for 1. Do not trade your life for nothing, more or less. And as long as you can get one kill, that is all you're required to do in a game of this. 5v5, everybody gets one kill. Masu taking shots into the building there.
There's one on the second story on objective. In the doorway.
Masu finding Jester and re-finding Absent. Quickly bringing this to a 4v1.5, and there's no chance for that revive. Anthony's best guess here is to go out and die, not get capped on. Staying right on objective, but they can cap from the other side. And Anthony is going to run out and just take his chances. Doesn't care if he dies, but trying to get as many kills as possible here. Finding 2. Wow, Anthony is going off so far. Can he find Glad? Finding 3. Tucking in. It is down to a 1v1 here. You have got to be kidding me. Wow. And he heard them shots. He knows where they're coming from. And what a trade. No. Ree comes on top. Anthony putting in the work for a 3-piece there. Wow. I mean, great job by Anthony. That's all you could do on a 1v4, taking down 3 of them. Doesn't get any closer than that. Incredible job by Anthony. Got to tip the hat to him. But Rome going up 2-1 so far. Hope y'all are having a good time this evening. I am Lampy28. Once again, we are IVRL Season 1, Week number 10. And we are Rome versus Pantheon. Tonight's Map 1 Abandoned. Rome going up 2-1 so far. Great plays from both sides, honestly. I mean, it has been a battle back and forth here. Excited to see what is going to play out for the rest of this matchup. haven't, get them predictions in. Get those predictions in for map number 1, and we will do one for map number 2 as well. And Abandoned. What a beautiful map Abandoned is. Abandoned is DPI, which is Downpour Interactive. Should probably know that, but I don't work for DPI. Downpour Interactive, I believe, is the creator of Onward, and they have their base maps, and Onward is the newest of those for League play. And it's a great map, great long range with a lot of closeness. And wow, we got a quick spawn here, somewhat of a quick spawn. Again, opposite spawns. Let's see how this one plays out. And they're not going to be ready. Defense not there. Body's going to go through the building, possibly just listen. Barracks taking refuge behind a rock. Anthony dead end. Body might be getting into interaction here. He hears Body upstairs. And is Anthony going to find him?
There's one second story up here. Second story building respawn next to.
Anthony doing the right thing, getting out of there. Try a different angle on this guy. And he does. Great shot by Anthony. And Freck is on objective. He could be capping. And he is capping with 4 up. Wow. What a cap by Freck. Just right up the middle. Blew us all away. Not seeing that at all. I'm glad I got there just in time. Didn't see his line. But you have got to be kidding me. Freck with the impressive cap, 59 seconds into the round. Wow, hats off to you, Freck, there. I wish I would have caught your line going up there. Too busy watching your partner Anthony take out the defender, but man, Freck, what a great job there. Woo, bringing Pantheon right back into this one. 3-2 on Rome's map pick to top it off. Now, this is what you want to see for a team on, playing on the opponent's map. Take as many points as you can away from them, because every point matters in the IVRL. Now, even if Rome still comes back, let's say Rome comes back and wins this 5-3 or 5-4, as long as Pantheon doesn't give up that many points in the next map and they win their map, they're going to win total. They're going to win the matchup. So every point matters. It's going to be total points at the end of the map. And that's what's so important about scoring as many, taking the win on the opponent's map, obviously, but scoring as many points as possible, never giving up, even if you're down 4-0 and they're only 1 point away from winning. Never give up, because every point matters here in the IVRL. And if you're not sure of the scoring, 2 maps, best of 9 for each map, first of 5 wins, 6 points is possible. If you get a cap like Freck just did and adding 2 points at a time to your score. But let's jump into Pantheon here, and probably the happiness of that. And spawn does, or the objective does change, and it is the far north objective on the helicopter.
Spraying, I guess every shot.
Rome has a long way to go, coming all the way from apartments. Pantheon setting up, spreading out their defense. Shots coming out, ringing from Barracks.
Spawn kill. He's on the east side wall.
2 are actually on the east side. More shots coming out from the east side, almost taking Masu's head off there.
No. Absolutely not.
Jester not wasting any time. Wow, what an aggressive push by Jester there. That is very risky, but it may pay off here, because Masu's not going to be waiting for this. Not going to be expecting somebody here already. Passing him up, doesn't even see him. Oh my goodness. And he had a clacker right on the ground there. But, oh man, re-finding Jester. Masu's wondering what is going on. Just passed that guy up. The flash from Masu did get Jester. allowing Masu to pass by him. Had to hear the footsteps, but didn't want to give away his position. Thought he was probably going to be killed.
Guys, let's chill.
Absent-minded finding Varix
I
with
think
the...
I just killed the guy that got rezzed again.
And as you can tell, Absent-minded is the sniper on the team, and
So-
wow, he is really
Let's just
showing
stick
off
with
here
minus
tonight.
one.
Excellent job by Absent here. Finding another.
Two.
And Masu and Ree going to be hearing these shots. Not sure where they're coming from. Masu flashing ahead, trying to push, but dual shock right here, risking his life behind a dead tree limb. Masu and Ree patiently waiting. Dual shock taking shots. Flash is coming out,
Come through the tunnel.
and Dual
Coming through the tunnel, Death Alley.
laying down. Very good job by Dual Shock there. And not going to give them any movement. Looks like Absent is going to rotate around, try to find these guys on the opposite angle. Finding one. And going down to Ree.
Second one, got a second one.
3-2, Pantheon. Gladiator spotting out Freck.
Is it only me and you?
One's moving where Prof flanked.
Anthony dead with a wonderful shot.
Got him. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's so hard being so good at headshots.
No, keep it.
And Anthony is quite happy about his performance so far, as we can tell. And he has been showing off here tonight, doing an excellent job. Got to give it to him. Anthony, 8 kills. Absent-minded, 6 kills.
I think we get
3v1. All down to Gladiator. Now, for those that are first timers, you know, watching here, understanding the game, just seeing this for your first time, maybe you never played. This is a VR only game, like I said. So these guys are in headset. Their hands, their body is the controller. Everywhere they move, they move. You see the heads moving back and forth. That's Gladiator's head moving back and forth. His controllers are the gun. He holds both controllers up to aim. Now, Gladiator doesn't see what we see. We're caster. We get the lasers. Gladiator doesn't get lasers in game. He doesn't get name tags in game. So as you can see, Anthony off to the right, if I turn the name tags off, he has no idea where these guys are at. They could be right behind the rock. Has no idea. And that's the wonderful experience about VR and the immersion feel of this game. Let's watch Gladiator approach this. Lasers on Gladiator and Dual Shock taking him down. Pantheon taking 4-2 lead here so far. On map number 1, 1 point away from taking map 1 from Rome. And while we're waiting, let's check out the bands real quickly. Take a look at them once more. Like we explained earlier, 10 maps in the map pool. Bans coming out from the home team, Rome banning Snow Peak and Shipyard. Shipyard being a custom map built and made by the people out there, just regular Joe Schmo peoples that want to make custom maps. They get sent into the league, go through trial and errors, and get put into the league. USS Quest is another one of them custom maps, and that is a non-DPI map. Custom map banned there by Pantheon, USS Quest, and Quarantine. So a little bit of distance, a little bit of closeness. 2 maps maybe banning some of the strength of Rome. Notice that they are really good at those maps, maybe taking those away from them. And I know Pantheon's really good at Snow Peak and Shipyard, so I believe Rome was banning that out of the strength of Pantheon themselves. Those are our bans tonight. That is the map pool for this current set. So let's get back into the gameplay here before they kick off. And just relax, fill your drinks, listen to some tunes from Mr. Phonic himself. Not sure what's going on with the lobby. They all seem to have left. I'm not sure why. So let's take an intermission. We'll be back, figure out what's going on, and be right back with you. I'm Landing 28, IVRL, Season 1, week number 10. Still on map number 1, so only forward to 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. There was a mix-up on the when they made the lobby. They made it for the wrong score. So what they did was they created a new lobby, new host, and made sure the objective was the same. Gave Rome and Pantheon back their same Vulcan Marstock. I changed the score back. We are back at it. Same score, same objective. Just had to rehost and start a new lobby. But we're back, folks. Only 1 point away for Pantheon to take map 1 from Rome. Or Rome has got to come back here strong on defense and then come back on offense, hold it again. But we're back, folks. Sorry about that. Little troubles with them hosting the, or making the wrong details on the map there, on the lobby. Man, what you think about them phonic tunes, man? I love those phonic tunes, as Trip was saying. They're good, and I just really enjoy listening to them. Let's jump in here.
Fox, we can each play a rock.
Same objective on the helicopter. Defense going to spread apart. Looks like they are going to take a heavy west approach there with dual shock. And Jester pushing up strong here into the east. Going to be looking for Masu. Masu does have that G36. No, do not see. Yep, we have looks like we have some utility coming out. Lots of flashes coming out with Iravati behind Masu, picking them off.
Got you, one dead.
Taking one down with him. 5v4. Grenade coming out, not hitting anybody. Dual shock backed off, but gonna re-peak. Great two-man support system here on the defense between Vadi and Masu. And I imagine Absent will be looking for those sniper shots here into 3-story. Freck making his sneaky way up through the middle here. And the middle is a very good approach on this one because it's so low and not a lot of people are looking down here, and you got a lot of rocks to be hidden behind. It's a very good approach. Barracks with a nice angle, kind of a finish line protection across the middle here. But I believe there's still a low enough spot, yes, right through here, that Barracks cannot see. And then what happens is it looks like Gladiator's in that final position right there to protect anybody right on objective. So 2 great finish lines right there by the defense here. Freck trying that snaky approach that I've seen Freck do many times before.
Good shot, yeah. I'm gonna have to move.
Freck taking down Barracks.
He's peeking the rock. He's pushed up. He's pushed up in the middle. He's moving up a little bit towards objective.
And Freck and Reek trade there. What a great rotation there by Freck. Taking 2 down, 1.5. But Masu getting dual shock in the east is going to bring this to a 1-man push here by Pantheon. And that is absent-minded, still way back looking for them sniper shots. And 4 men up still for Rome. As long as Rome play this very cautious, not get picked off by the sniper.
Guy dead, the middle one.
Follow Absent here. Got that long scope, so should be able to spot any type of movement if he can pick out the right spots. 2.5 minutes for him to move up. Still got a lot of time, but a lot of defenders up. There's a lot of lines they can cover. And Absence just seeing the head of Iravati right behind that log. Doesn't want to give away his position, so he's waiting for something to sit still. And Vadi finds Absent there. Great job for Rome. Bringing them up are another point, 1 more point closer, 4-3. Phonic is in here. Welcome, Phonic. Appreciate you and your music. Loving it, brother. They are wasting no time, jumping right back in.
Yeah, they're gonna throw.
But then it goes into 5.
No, it doesn't because they throw, so they give up, so it goes to 4 for us. And then it has to read.
Yeah, it goes up.
Oh, facts, I see.
Yeah, I was confused too.
I thought we were gonna. Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Hey, you.
Why did they throw it
15
wrong?
seconds.
They had to wait 15 seconds.
Pantheon is not. Oh, they don't have enough time. They're going to give up a round. And they killed each other. Rome wins. It was past the 15 seconds. They did not do a round reset in time. And by committing suicide on your team. Wow. By committing suicide after the allowed time, it's like you lost the map 5-2, or you lost the objective, so you lose 2 points. Sorry, I'm getting... Oh, okay, never mind. So it was decided between the teams because of the rehost that, again, besides the rehost, they got the same spawn over again. So they needed to rehost to get the new spawn because of the accidental or the mistake in the beginning of creating the wrong lobby. So it said back 4-3. All right, so they, because of the initial bad rehost in the beginning, or the bad host in the beginning of having the wrong map details, after they hosted back in, they had the same spawn as they had previously, or the same objective as they had previously, so they had to rehost again to make sure they got a new objective. So that didn't count as a 5-4 victory there for Rome. It's been decided. Obviously, they're still playing the map, as you can tell. Back to 4v3, new objective. Everything's kosher. Sorry for all the confusion. People at home and everybody watching, and the millions and millions of fans of TripNip. Breck with an aggressive defensive push here, and got the crossing. Barely makes it across, but he is going to be called out. And Freck going down to Re on that aggression. Jester making this east push here, watching the back of apartments. Will he spot Varix here? And Jester just going to back off and watch through the center.
One gonna move down to the left side toward the beach from 3-story.
Now it's just a long-range battle.
It's sexy. One coming from Death Alley.
And it honestly looked like Varix a little jump scared there.
Nice one, Death Alley.
After that grenade went off, you could see his character move a little bit. I don't think he knew that that was going to be there, but Jester pushing aggressively, looking for any more kills. Varix is going to find him.
Got the refrag.
4-3 here. If Pantheon can hold this defense, they will take the map from Rome. Going into map 2, 5-3. Rome going to be looking for a cap. I know they want at least 1 point. You want every point that matters.
Yeah.
But if Rome can cap,
Definitely flanking the west side.
they can take this 5-4.
And 100%.
And Gladiator is the man to do that. Gladiator is a sneaky guy, kind of like Freck. You never see him coming, and when he gets on objective, he's going to cap within seconds, just as Freck can do. Looking at the code. Again, sending the uplink, sending the code, getting the cap as we call it, capturing the uplink. It is getting within a close perimeter of the rotating satellite, which is inside that building. And you get inside there within that, you have to memorize the 7-digit code, and then you insert that code. It's off memory only. You cannot look at the code while entering the code. So they're on 2 different screens, and you know, it can get tough to memorize that. And Gladiator's being super quiet here because he knows any audio cues can sound right through the building, and they'll be able to hear him.
Smoke's on my side.
He's inside.
All right, Ravati finding Anthony. 4v2. Gladiator gonna try. Oh, I know what he's doing. So smokes can push through buildings, which is kind of crazy. So as you can tell, the smoke pushed through the building. So as long as you put it close, and Glad jumping in, he is on objective and gets the cap and takes the win. As I said, do not let Gladiator near the objective. Wow, what a run-in by Gladiator. Through here, off that step, hiding behind this, putting the cap in, and taking map 1, 5-4. Wow. Did not see that coming. I kind of was expecting them to try, but didn't see it actually happening like that. But impressive job there by Gladiator and by Rome to come back. What an impressive job on both sides. I mean, honestly, for Pantheon to put that kind of show on Rome's map pick, and it's, I mean, great job by both sides there. Very, very, very impressed. And Rome taking map 1, 5-4. Pantheon about to figure out what their map pick is going to be. Until then, we'll go to intermission. We'll see you back in just a few minutes. I am Lampy28, IVRL, Season 1, Week number 10. Rome taking map 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to map number 2. We are heading off to Cargo. Cargo for map number 2 being Pantheon's pick. Excited to see how this one goes down. What an impressive first round there, our first map there by both teams, neck to neck. 5-4. Can't get any closer than that. Right, let's get you guys some. We are jumping right into it here, folks. Hi, I'm Lampy28. We are on map number 2 here for Pantheon vs. Rome, IVRL Season 1, Week number 10. And Cargo is to be that map.
For 36202.
A lot of action on this map. Gonna be hard to catch everything. Absent-minded taking shots down to lane 1. Gladiator finding dual shock. Jester pushing up quickly, gets into yellow room here.
Nice one. One by barrel.
-1.
Brett getting Reed, Jester getting Varix with a trade. And it is quickly a 3v2 for Rome on the defense, 3v1, and Absent-Minded getting that final kill on Iravati. And Pantheon going up 1-0 here very quickly. Wow. I mean, what a spicy matchup this is turning out to be, guys. Very happy y'all are here. Very excited to see y'all guys in here. Everybody, appreciate you being here watching. And man, we still got a great map here. It's going to be back and forth in no time here. Cargo delivers. Cargo delivers like none other. And man, not only is it hard for a caster, but hard for you guys to watch this because there's so much action, so close. Super excited, guys. Super excited. Let's see how this plays out. Back into it to round number 2.
Yeah, I heard it too. 6335353. What the?
Way too fast.
Please, for the love of God, stop.
Tap your mics, please. Thank you.
Easy
Pantheon putting on the pressure. If you're playing against a team that's aggressive, you need to be, sometimes you need to be even more aggressive. And Jester pushing out, Flash coming over, Grenade coming over, back into spawn. Pantheon holding down on their defense, showing that aggression early on, and then now holding back. Both teams holding back very well here. It's like they read each other's minds, had the same strategy as the previous. Smoke's coming out. More smokes. Lots of smokes. And Body finding one. Gladiator pushing through the middle here. Nobody's really paying attention. Gladiator again on objective. Cap is in once again from Gladiator. You cannot let that guy out of your sight. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Wow. Rome coming back quickly. 2 points. What a great cap by Glad. And what a, I mean, down the middle, out in the open. I mean, it doesn't get any riskier than that, but he made it work. And boy, did he. Getting another poll started for y'all. Hope you guys see that up there. You can vote on who is going to win map number 2. Put your bets in now. Who wins map 2, Pantheon or Rome? But what an aggressive play by Gladiator, just running through the middle, the diamond of death there, and just, out in the open, just out here in the open, and just sat out here in the middle. Smokes were around, so he did have some cover, but he was very lucky nobody was on red container or possibly watching under the door here. Sometimes big risks pay off with big rewards, and excellent job there. All right, well, looks like they are jumping back out. I believe this is a Pantheon timeout, if I'm correct. Let me make sure for 1 second. All right, yep, it is going to be a Pantheon timeout. So while they are getting some stuff figured out, we'll take a quick intermission, be back here, folks. Grab a drink, go to the bathroom, grab some snacks. We still got a matchup here. Total points, 6-6. Cannot get any closer than this, folks. Do not leave. Make sure you come back. Like I said, refill them drinks, grab some popcorn, get some nachos, whatever you need. Meet me back here in just a minute. Until then, I am Lincoln 28. See you right after this. right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the timeouts. Pantheon took a quick little timeout, regroup, figure things out. We are back in. It does not look like there was any changes into the roster by any means, but we have a very quick and aggressive defense from Rome. Absent-minded taking down Gladiator right in the beginning. Masu sticking tight behind the box. Jester finding Ree.
Got one.
Trying to get some POVs. So much going on for you folks. Iravati getting another one. Masu finding one. And DualShock getting Iravati. We are down to a 1v1. DualShock versus Masu. DualShock on objective. Masu coming in, and DualShock gets the cap. Oh my goodness, what a cap by DualShock. Right back in your face, they say. Pantheon bringing it back 3-2. What a job by Pantheon. Let's take a look at that full screen replay once more as we find DualShock finding his way to objective. We are down to a 1v1. DualShock versus Masu. DualShock getting that cap within, what, 2-3 seconds? Wow. Impressive job there by DualShock. And that puts Pantheon right back into things here. 7-7 total score points so far. Neck and neck. It's coming down to the last and final few matches. Wasting no time whatsoever. Jumping right back into the action, folks. What a cap. Right back by Pantheon. It is not over by a long shot.
1561909. 1561909.
As long as we hold this down, it's this game. Yeah, yeah.
And shots coming out from Gladiator, keeping anybody going into yellow room there. Grenade coming out. And Gladiator goes down from absent-minded. Trying to hold down the trash can and yellow room. Did it for a while. Anthony getting quickly a 5v3 here for Pantheon. Pantheon pushing up. Anthony looking for that tight angle into lane 4. Body holding tight along this line, making sure nobody gets aggressive.
I'll consider it. This one in the middle. Did I really just draw blood from behind the box? That's crazy, yo. That dude, that's absolutely wild.
Body looking for the kill onto DualShock. Anthony finding Masu.
Dude, I literally can't even see over there. That's crazy.
And Body finding Anthony. And Body finding DualShock. Body finding a third. And C4 out from Freck takes down that one. Barracks finding 1v1 here. Barracks taking a nice long rotation to the very back of their spawn, giving all the time they can. Letting Freck sweat a little bit, because right now, with the sound of the objective, it's hard for Freck to really hear any footsteps or anything. So you're going to see him panning side to side, back and forth a lot, making sure nobody's sneaking up on him. Barracks taking it nice and quiet as well. knowing that any footsteps will give off any type of sound. Minute 30 seconds here for Varix. Containers are very loud if you walk through them. Very risky going through a container. Again, as a caster, we can see the lasers and we can see the POVs of the players. They can't see that. Oh, and Freck's back is turned. He sees the gun, and the shots come out, and Rome coming out victorious on that one. Great patience by Varix there. What patience. Tying it up 3-3. Total score so far 8-7, and that matters. Total score matters more than map wins. I mean, obviously Pantheon has to win this map to contest, but you know, it's all about that total score. So they cannot allow Rome to get more than 4 points to be able to take this as a victory. So it's all coming down to these last few rounds. It's not getting any closer than this, folks. I hope you refilled them drinks, you grabbed some snacks. It's going to be one spicy matchup, finishing out these last couple of rounds. And dang it, Phonic. Build me a CD. Sit back, enjoy the tunes, enjoy the matchups. Right. Jump back into action because we don't want to miss a single second of what's about to happen here. Great kills across the board coming out. Iravati leading his team 7-4 currently right now in the KDs. Dual Shock, 1 cap, 3 kills. Jester, 5 kills. The rest of Pantheon, look at that, 3 kills apiece, all contributing equally across the board. Very great teamwork amongst all of them.
This is killing me. 1996403. Telling me. Easy code.
1996403.
And Pantheon going on offense. We have the Diamond objective. Very, very tough objective to both defend and to attack. Should be a lot of utility happening through here. You have to smoke this incredibly much to really get inside that that so-called diamond here. And wow, what a grenade falling off of the rafters! Oh my, I don't even know what to say about that. That was such luck there. What a grenade to bounce off the rafters. Here comes the smoke from Pantheon. 2 going in for the cap. They're trying to finish this quickly, and they both go down. Ferrix getting one, Masu getting one, Varix getting another. And we are down to a 3v2 here. All 3 on objective. Absent-minded looking at that. Iravati taking the boxes to take that finish line. Dual Shock and both Absent-Minded need to cross Body's line of sight unless they go tunnels, but Body will also hear that. And they know that line right there can be very dangerous to cross. Dual Shock gonna risk going all the way around. Finding one. Down to a 2v2.
Got one.
Glad taking a further back approach, looking at that red lane approach, or the red container approach, knowing that's really only Iravati's weakness of a cross there. And there's 3.5 minutes. Offense does not have to get pushy here. They can sit and wait and try to get some rotational picks like that, just like that. And down to a one-man person. They are going to pre-fire the box. No, they're not. And Body going out for that last kill. And he finds it onto Absent-Minded.
Damn, dude, what are they doing? I like shit.
Rome going up 1 more points here. 9-7. It's all about the tie now. All about the tie. No, well, technically not. I'm sorry. Pantheon can hold the defense here, bring it 4-4, and then they can come back and cap for the win. But it's got to play out that perfect. Either Pantheon's going to win the next 2 rounds to tie, or they have to win the next 2 with a cap at the end instead of a 5-man kill. And either way, Pantheon cannot lose another point here to take this match. Excellent matchup. Hope you all are having a good time here this evening. I am Lampy28. This is IVRL season number 1. First season for this league. We are in week number 10. Rome versus Pantheon. Total score so far 9-7. And we are 4-3 on Cargo. Could be last round for our last round on this map for Rome if they decide to take the victory, or Pantheon could go 2 more points. And back into it here.
Smokes on the middle door. I'll throw the smokes. Focus on kills, please. We don't need a cap.
21, 2, 2, 2.
What?
21, 2, 2.
Rome saying the right things. They do not need a cap. They just need to get the kills and lots of smokes. Anthony dead finding Gladiator. Absent finding Varix. Jester finding Masu. Quickly a 5v3. 4v3 now. The Body are re-finding Anthony back. 4v3. Lots of smokes on OBJ. Still have plenty of time. Reed may try tunnels with the smoke sound coverage. His audio may be, and flash coming out. Pre-fire does not hit, and Absent
D3.
taking that kill. Great work by Absent-Minded there on the flash in the tunnel.
Yep, OBJ.
One's going to his side.
3v2. Right now, Pantheon just needs to hold this down. Absent with that PKM, or that 249, trying to hold down the defense. Big box mag. And Body going down, or taking down Freck. And Absent and Masu trading.
One left. He traded with me.
And Body gonna be coming in looking for that kill.
He's in the car.
And Body getting the last kill,
Way to go, good match.
bringing
Good match.
Rome to the victory. 5-3 on Cargo. I mean, what an impressive battle. Back and forth, non-stop action. Hope you all have enjoyed this cast and this incredible matchup here this evening. Once again, I am Lampy28. Total score for Rome 10. Total score Pantheon 7. 10-7. And what a matchup this was tonight. Man, the caps back and forth. Gladiator, Freck, Dual Shock, Gladiator. just, I think that was, what, 4 caps amongst this? And just down to the 1v1s, 1v1, just constant. And, I mean, just an impressive battle all around, both sides. Couldn't be happier for an excellent matchup tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I am Lampy28. This is IVRL. We are in season number 1, week number 10. Congratulations to Rome taking this victory 10-7 over Pantheon. And we'll see we shall see you next time. This weekend, plenty of matchups still to come for us. Catch us then. Once again, thank you, Phonic, for the impressive tunes. That's it for me, folks. Appreciate y'all being here. Reaper, Nev, Deadly Z, Apollo. Appreciate y'all. Tactical Trump, William. Phonic is in the house. Phantom, Trip. Appreciate you guys. Steve, James, Tim, Waltzberger. You know, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. This is who we do it for, is for you guys. So have a good night, everybody, and God bless y'all.